Rawr, I hit the wrong button. Hi, gamers. Hi. What'd you do, Harp? What'd you do? What'd you do? Also, Phoenix, your desk setup looks so cool. You've got like, you're gonna get a real gamer chair. You're gonna be gaming so fast. Oh, you're gonna game so fast. You clicked the watering thing. Good. All of my little sprouts should get watered. Get watered, sprouts. Whether you like it or not, you're getting watered. How's everybody doing? It's Sunday. Sunday. Also, Palix, what kind of crackers are you eating? Are you a saltine kind of person? Do you guys have a favorite cracker? I'm torn between premium saltines and Ritz. I think I lean a little bit more towards just regular saltines. I forgot about Triscuits. Triscuits are king. Never mind. Forget everything else that I said. Triscuits are top tier. They're the best. The best cracker of all time. For sure. Although I can't eat cream cheese anymore, and the vegan cream cheese is okay. Ritz cheese crackers. Ooh. Chicken and a biscuit are pretty great. I think I had those when I was a kid, but I can't eat chicken, so I don't think I can eat them anymore. Also, you guys are gonna have to bear with me because I forgot to upload a clip, so we're uploading the one that Drakey made because he was so sweet and made one for me about me committing war crimes. So, I'm gonna do that real quick while we're talking. You go in dry. I will say Triscuit has some really good ones. They have like a rosemary one, that is really, really good. I gotta think about how to title this one. I'm just doing the quick and dirty, change it to a mob so I can upload it via my phone thing, so it'll just take me 2 seconds. They have like a rosemary and maybe like olive oil one. I don't know if me saying war crimes is gonna get this censored. I'm really hoping not. Okay, go ahead and render that for me. What type of vegetarian? Well, I'm a pescatarian. I'm a dairy-free pescatarian, so cracked pepper is honestly my go-to. I forgot about cracked pepper. See, I can't buy Triscuits because I'll eat a whole box of Triscuits in a day, and then I'll be like, May, you can't be eating a whole box of Triscuits in a day. I love fish. My dad was like, what restaurant do you want to go to for your birthday? And I was like, I don't know if I want to like go out and have a whole affair. My mom was like, what if I go to Kroger and get us like 3 pounds of shrimp? Because they do a Cajun style at Kroger. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Fermented salmon. Oh, I love fermented foods. I've never had a fermented fish though. I don't know why my voice went up so high just then. Yeah, I'm so excited for it, Halo. Yeah. Like I've always wanted to try surströmming, which is, I think, fermented herring. Understood. Some food tastes so good, but it's not pretty. My mom made a really good pasta salad, and I got to eat so many deviled eggs this weekend. Oh, I'm so glad the deviled eggs are a part of my culture. Oh, deviled eggs make my heart so happy. I'm gonna really tax my computer by having to upload these at the same time that I'm streaming. Deviled eggs were your first true love. I asked my mom, I was like, what's the appropriate amount of deviled eggs to eat at like a family gathering? And she said, as many as you want until there's one left. And I was like, oh, you're so right. You're so right. That is the correct amount of deviled eggs to eat. Would I eat 5 boiled eggs? Hell no. Would I eat 15 deviled eggs? Hell yes. It's crazy because like we boiled something like 36 eggs. I was like, oh, this will surely be, well, no, we boiled 18, which made 36 deviled eggs for 2 different events. And like, I'm not kidding you. If I didn't have any self-control, I would have eaten 12 of them. But I was like, you know what? My little niece and nephew gotta have some, so. How many deviled eggs? Yes, the answer is definitely yes. So. I ate quite a lot of deviled eggs. It was really good. But let me tell you, I've known for a very long time, I think since I was like 12, that I was not going to have kids. And one of my great goals in life is to become the best aunt that I can be. But at the same time, those kids wear me out, dude. Oh! Yeah, also kids in this economy. The amuse-bouche was a homemade orange creamsicle kombucha and a salmon and a caper. Oh, a caper deviled eggs, and the caper's on the square plate, baby. Oh. Also, yes, you can give them back after you're tired. Like, they were there from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They were a full-time job yesterday. And my mom is so good with them. She's an incredible grandmother. My dad is an incredible grandfather, you know, and I'm over here dying after like 6 hours with them. I went and passed out at like 3 p.m. until like 4 p.m. I woke up because I heard them yelling for my dad because he had come back. And I was like, oh, how long have I been out? Has it been 2 years? It feels like it has. I come downstairs and they're suddenly 5 and 7 instead of 3 and 5. They're at that age where like they definitely have really big personalities, but they've got so much energy and you're just like. And my little nephew, he can't really play by himself. You have to be involved in the play at all times, whereas my little niece, she'll kind of sit by herself and do things quietly. And like when I was a kid, I only played by myself, really. I didn't involve people in my play. I wanted to be kind of left alone to play by myself, which was like the most autistic thing in the world. You know? Oh, you had the same experience? You were so, yeah. I love them to death, but like I hit a certain threshold of like overstimulation. I was telling my mom, I was like, at a certain point, I was like, I just need the rest of the night off. And it's one of the reasons that I've never had kids, because you can't have the rest of the night off every night, which is what I would need. And so like, I am very happy to be an aunt. I'm very happy to be an aunt. I'm happy to be a cousin. I'm happy to be related tangentially to somebody, but don't be, I don't want any kids of my own. Plus, I'm turning 31, you know, starting to get up in the hag years, so. But I love them so much. They're just so adorable, you know? Like, it's hard not to love, like, a 3-year-old, you know? It's hard not to be like, that's great. Whoa, aunts and unks in this chat. Also, I saw somebody on the internet say that unk meant uncool, and I was like, somebody gaslit you into thinking that, dude. It means uncle. You threw out your back for the first time yesterday? Or the other day? That's crazy. I was like, what 12-year-old told you that it meant uncool? It means uncle. We all know it means uncle. Because Northern Lion says unk, and then he also says nephew, so like, we know what it means. Okay, I gotta finish. I'm trying to focus on 2 things at once and it's not going well for me because I'm trying to get this uploaded. Adios, buddy mom. Okay, upload that here. Excuse me, I did not mean to burp. Yeah, NL is the one who got me to start saying it too. Oh. Ooh, Palix, do you have another chair? Oh, also my mom drove like, my mom and my dad drove like 30 minutes to go get new chairs. And we moved them in right before stream. And now I'm a little tired because, man, we had to move a couch too. But I tell you, my mom, she's been looking at chairs for a few days. She found one she liked. Nabbed it. Nabbed it. It's crazy. When moms want something, they go and they get it. At least my mom does. She's like, I bet that's mine now. And then when they got it, and it was exactly what she wanted, and I was so happy for it, you know? It was really good. It was good. Hey! Wow! I'm so sorry. I still haven't fixed that. Let me fix that for you. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, because... Let me double check. That started happening after I added the delay section. Maybe the delay isn't long enough. Oh, I did it for 600 milliseconds. How, what is 10 minutes in milliseconds? 10 minutes in milliseconds. Oh my word, that's a lot more milliseconds. I think I had it going for 1 second. Okay, okay. Let me see if I can trigger this. Hi, Kieran. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. I'll give it to you for the 10 minutes. 600,000. You'd much rather have 6 million? Oh, bad. Gremlin model only gets like 5 minutes. Someone just commented they usually name their pets emergency rations #1, #2, and #3. I love that. One of the things about having lower ears is I can be a little bit taller on the screen, a little bit bigger. Whoop. I know. I thought it was really, really cute. Thought it was a fun little Rimworld thing. Oh. Impy just went live. That means I can't watch her. She has to stop doing that. Okay, I have to finish uploading to Instagram and then TikTok. I'm sorry I didn't get this done beforehand, but I, again, had to help my parents move that stuff. Are you guys all done with holiday stuff? Thankfully I am. I mean, my mom already has our Christmas tree up and stuff. She had it up before Thanksgiving, because my dad was like, do it. You're working a double shift tomorrow and then open the day after? Oof, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. I know I've had a lot of days off this week, but the days off have been to go and do family stuff, so I'm excited to just kind of chill tomorrow and get my clips together for next week so I don't have to pray that somebody else makes a clip for me. Because I've been slacking on that, and that's on me. I gotta do better. But yeah. I mean, I've mostly been playing so much Rimworld that there's not that many clips unless it's Rimworld related. But yeah, so I'll be off Monday, Tuesday, and then back on Wednesday, and then my birthday's on Saturday. I'm gonna stream on Saturday to hang out with you guys because I like hanging out with you guys. And then Sunday I'll take off, and that'll be my day that I celebrate. What's the plan? I think we just might, it'll probably be close to a normal stream. We'll do a lot of yapping, and then we'll probably play some Rimworld. I don't know. I don't really know what we would do that would be special. So, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Oh, it'll be on Saturday. I don't stream on Mondays. Mondays and Tuesdays are off. Oh, we could do marbles. That would be fun. We should definitely do marbles. Yeah, you're good. You're good, Harp. I'm talking fast while also doing something else. Let me finish this. I'm so close. I can't spell. Drakey is commenting on my clips as he's watching my stream. Congrats. Congrats to you. Yeah. I'm hoping that we just have a chill day. That's like what I'm looking for. It's just like hanging out. Because y'all know that's what I like to do mostly. It is. It's like Inception. Okay. That is now posting to TikTok and I can focus again. Yeah. I've had such a joy on stream lately. Just such a great time. Oh, hi Red River. I was talking about how funny I found your comment about the naming them emergency rations. I think that's kind of cute. Very practical. But Harp, I had one last 10 months. Yeah, I had a gram one last 10 months. It was crazy. Hey, if Himpy streams, you guys should watch her. I don't know if she usually does Mondays and Tuesdays. Viscerae does Mondays. She's a horror streamer, but she's really great, and I think more people should watch her. She's just a really, really incredible creator, and she's been at it for a long time. I'm a big fan of her. I know she streams on Mondays. Yeah, I can give her a little shout out. She's got the coolest design, and she has a model debut coming up soon. I'm not too sure when, but yeah. She like exclusively streams horror. So if you're into that, she is a really incredible creator to watch. I'm sad because we often stream at the same time, so I don't get to watch her as much as I'd like. But hi Pally, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. She's really sweet. And then Himpy, I think might stream on Mondays. She has a little bit more of an erratic schedule. And she's currently partner pushing, so yeah, I totally understand. I can watch it when someone who is not scared by it is playing it. So, and then the other person I recommend is BBT. I'll have to wait 59 seconds. Also, Tetra streams every morning. If you don't watch Tetra, Tetra's got a very tight-knit community. Oh, and Ash. I forgot about Ash's stream. Anyway, you guys should all follow Ash. He has a beautiful voice. I feel so bad that I wasn't there earlier. Oh, and he cut. Oh. He finally got little panels, Twitch panels. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, he's still streaming right now. I feel so bad. I was doing stuff. I was finishing my book and I was helping my parents. Man, I'm so bummed about that. I told him I'd be there and I wasn't, and that's on me, dude. Oh. Sometimes I really hate having freaking ADHD. Because I like watched his TikTok this morning and was like, oh, I'll come watch you. And then I didn't because I'm bad. Oh, I just finished it. It's called Periodic Tales. I'll send you a link. The Curious Lives of the Element, a cultural history of the elements from arsenic to zinc. Ash actually explained to me some stuff about, oh. Sorry, I got very distracted. Nice! Yeah, he's so wonderful. He's truly wonderful. Hi, Necro. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Ash has an incredibly nice voice. I was actually gonna message him and see if he wanted to talk on Monday or Tuesday when I'm off and just talk through some of the stuff that, like, see if he wants any help with getting started. You know, I've technically been at this for like 3-ish years, so I hope I can give people good advice. I've talked with Himpy for a long time about that sort of stuff. I love getting new VTubers started. I think there's so much to learn. Also, Ash has such a cool model. Gonna start a corpo soon. Has that ever gone well? I'd love to start a stream team. I've wanted to collect quite a few people into a little stream team. I don't know Viscera well enough. I'd love to get to know her, but also she is a bigger creator than me, and she's been at this for so long that I'm pretty sure that she more than likely is very cautious of people approaching her. And I don't ever want to, like, impede on people's boundaries about that, especially because, like, it's pretty easy to tell when somebody is not a streamer who does a lot of collabs. Because the thing is, like, collabing is, like, really weird. Oh, yeah. Most of my advice has to do with setting things up, and then 90% of doing well on stream is just your personality. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Be shoujo. Just be good at it, nerd. That's my best advice. I don't know, like, for me, the biggest thing has been learning that being yourself cultivates a community that is nice for you. And if your community is full of not great people, that is a reflection of you. You do stream, Phoenix, and you have a great personality. Otherwise, you wouldn't be my mod, so don't talk bad about my mods. You better not be talking bad about my mods. Somebody in here insulting my mods? I'd imagine collabs with folks that are basically strangers is just kind of awkward. Well, it can be fun. I had a lot of fun with 2 people who were basically strangers, Maika and, oh shoot, how did I just forget her name? It's not Axie. It's the girly pop who streams with Axie often. Oh, I hate that I just forgot her name. I'm so sorry to her. And yeah. Yeah, I heard you plan on streaming next year, so you should. The setup is honestly the part I get confused on. There's so many options, and so many of them are real mid. I mean, for a VTuber, like, the main thing is just use VTube Studio, have an iPhone, use VBridger, get a good customizable model. Captain Mari, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel so bad that I forgot Mari. I'm not great with names. Hi, Jaybird. Bad ones have one streamer yap over everyone else. Yeah, I mean, Mari's a sweetheart. I see her stream with Axie quite a lot, and they're such a cute pair. Every time I've joined their streams, they're just so sweet, and they yap a lot, and I like that. It's like when your mom invites her friends to your birthday party. Yeah. I think, here's the thing. I was talking to Himpy about this the other day, and, like, for me, The majority of collabs I won't watch unless it's 2 people and they're yapping. That's the type of collab that I like watching. I don't tend to watch collabs where people are playing games because it's overstimulating for me, and it's nothing on like whether or not the creators are good. I don't mind sending you guys to some collabs if I know most of the people in it, like that time that I sent you guys to Anna the Witch. Because I know like all those people are good streamers, they probably have good etiquette, but like if it's somebody I don't know and a bunch of like somebody that I sort of know and then a bunch of people I don't know, I'm not gonna send you guys to them. So yeah, right? Like it was a bunch of fun people, and they're all very experienced streamers. So yeah, Phoenix better stream soon. I know Phoenix is in a lot of collabs. You just got a desk, Phoenix. You literally can't use that excuse. When they're really pushing it. Also, I believe it's time for emo to go off. Yeah. I don't know, like I don't want to discourage VTubers from doing collabs or streamers in general, but yeah, you guys should all follow Phoenix for when he starts streaming. I guess he could give himself a shout out in this channel. I don't know. I think it's a gamble. Viewership almost always goes down when I collab, just because people are here for me and I know that. I think that partnering with other VTubers is really, really good, but largely in an offline capacity. It's great to have some people to talk to and to lean on and to collaborate with offline. I think that's much more what I would be looking for if I ever joined some sort of like stream team or something. Unless like all of us had our own independent followers, you know? Yeah, Necro, everybody should try it, honestly. Hi, Edu, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. 4 months in a row. Oh, thank you. And hi, Kat. I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier, but hello. Yeah. Also depends on how the streamer can manage the collab and chat. Yeah, I do my best to have, like, I have Discord mute and deafen on my stream deck, and I know not everyone has that luxury of having a stream deck, but I do think it's important to like mute when you're talking to your own followers instead of talking to the collab. But that's the thing, is like you're splitting your attention like 3 ways when you're playing a game, which is why like I think collabs where people just yap are really fun. So I think the thing that I would recommend to people who want to start streaming is ask yourself like how much time and money you want to dedicate to it and kind of go from there. Wait, Necro, do you stream? How do I not know this? Oh, I've heard it mentioned before. Uh-oh. A defensive pylon. A defense pylon. The only collabs, yeah, what is time? The only collabs I've paid all that much attention to are some collabs casting community tournaments. I really enjoyed Germa's House Flipper Invitational. I thought that was nice. You're just inconsistent. Yeah. The people who stream without a schedule are built different than me. I have to have a schedule or else I wouldn't stream as much. But I do treat this like a job. My parents, like, when we talk about it, we talk about work. I hope so, Hippo Gang. I hope so. I find streaming to be hard because then I can't watch people who I enjoy watching. Yeah. That is one of the downsides to it, is that if you're streaming, you can't watch the people you like watching, unless you can get them to collab with you. The thing is, like, oftentimes I feel like when people are like, oh, do you want to collab? What they mean is, do you want to hang out? And like, I feel like more people should just ask other streamers if they want to hang out offline. What was my motivation to start streaming? I watched Monarch, Lee and Lai, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. I've wanted to stream for a long time, and I used to do YouTube videos that are no longer available and are not connected to me whatsoever, where I talked about kind of social and political theory. Like I talked about the leisurely capitalism of Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think unless you're ready to like put hours and hours and hours and hours into it, you won't really get a grand return. And even then, like putting hours and hours and hours into it, it's all based on skill and luck, in my opinion. And a lot of it is luck, but oh, true. Oh, true, true, true. Some streamers will just watch other streamers. Yeah. Well, I had a whole chart that I was very excited about. The only thing is I did that all with my face, so I can't show it. So, yeah. I tried React content. I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't doing enough because, like, I was focusing too much on the video and not talking very much. But I know the React content is just that. They want to see you react, but I don't have huge reactions to things, and I have to kind of tune them up for stream, and that feels inauthentic. I think the people who, like, my whole deal has been cultivating a group of people who enjoy my yapping and the way that I play games. And so, that's true. They were actually Instagram clips, and that was fun. Yeah. I don't know, I was feeling a little unhinged. My brain was kind of melting. I think that's what I titled the stream, My Brain is Melting. Like, I don't mind doing that occasionally, but I don't think I could do it as a bulk of my content. I'm much more... like, I enjoy doing our Big Brain Day. We definitely are gonna have to do more of those. Yeah. But I haven't found many videos that I want to do that with. The thing is, like, I like to think of it as, like, the 2080 split is a good idea. But when I hear that, I'm like, oh, I should split my week 2080. But then you guys are getting to watch a hyperfixation happen in real time right now. Like, I missed a commitment on Lurk It because I'm literally so hyperfixated on Rimworld that I don't want to play anything else. And like once I'm done with the hyperfixation, I'll play that game that I missed because I owe the developer that. But I just can't right now. I can't wrench my attention away from Rimworld and put it on something else. I'm lucky that I can like read a book while this is happening at the same time, you know? Because when did we start Rimworld? Like 2 weeks ago? Maybe? I'm 54 hours in. So like, I don't know, you guys are really getting to watch. Getting to watch a hyperfixation in real time. Speaking of which, we should play some Rimworld, yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah. I think that was like raiders coming in. That was great. Oh, that's smart. My brother said that he used to play it when he was working from home, and then he had to stop because he wasn't getting any work done. I used to do VTuber stuff when I worked from home. I don't work at that job anymore, so I think I can say that. I didn't, like, in between our last stream and this one, like, I didn't even play yesterday. I was so worn out. But I did see that video that you guys linked about there were days where I really worked from home. There were definitely days, but it was not every day because I just didn't always have enough to do. Ooh, am I gonna have to replace all of this with walls? I'm glad I can quell it. Hey buddy, why are you hurt? Go rest until you're healed. I was like, why is it so slow? Okay, good news, we have a lot of potatoes. I think because at one point I had these all planted as potatoes. But they don't really go bad, so they're also frozen, which is great. We have our ship to the stars. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this one done. That's literally so far from me. That's crazy. I know it gives me 2 years to do it, but like... Oh. My brother has 1,200 hours and he's never done it. He was like, no one actually ever beats this game, and I was like, I'm so glad to hear that. What kind of rock is this? Limestone? Oof. Oh, you built your ship. I didn't even know that was an option. The real mission was the worlds we rimmed along the way. So true. Did I pause it? I paused it. Oh. Ah. Do I have any mods? No, Hippo King. I run this. No DLC, no mods. So. The first mod I'm getting, though, is Thrumbo farming. Thrumbo husbandry or something. Well, there is the, no mods here. There is, okay, so, actually, before we get into this one, I think it's these guys. Yeah. So, on this one, which you guys have seen before, I saw... I'm getting the hospital bed, but there's also... Did I already get it? No, the transport pods. It seems like you could use this for the ship to the stars one. Wait, there's an ideology endgame mission that I want to do that has you upload your colonists to the cloud by making you sell your colonies over and over to get more information from settlements. To sell your colonies or your colonists? Oh, they have a slightly limited range. Ah. How do you sell your colonies? I guess you make one and then you leave and go somewhere else? Okay. I guess now I have to keep building stuff. Whoa. That's cool. Is that only an ideology? Or is that in the base game too? My brother was telling me that there can be poison clouds. And I was like... And then I told him I was like 50 hours in, and he was like, "You're a baby. You're a little baby. You don't know anything yet." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm a little baby. I don't know anything yet." Can we transport this dead body, please? So we can stop looking at it? Thank you. Radioactive waste? I haven't gotten to that yet. There's no nuclear. That one is in biotech. He probably has the DLCs, TBH. He could be talking about pollution. He doesn't elaborate very much. Not really the type of guy to elaborate. Why? Okay, well, good news. We are underground, so it seems like we'll probably stay pretty cool. Minus this one area that's very warm. Why is this corner of your map a wasteland? Is that a thing that often happens? Do I have any components? I might not. I don't know if we mined any compacted machinery, but I think there is some. I know we have compacted steel. I'm pretty sure we have compacted machinery somewhere. You know what I have been thinking about while I haven't been playing Rimworld? Rimworld music, dude. Oh. Whenever I play it on my own, I just jam so hard. Like, stream may be a little short today, closer to like 3 or 4 hours, because I'll be honest, I'm a little tired from yesterday, and I don't know how long I'll just be able to yap, but after that, I'm really gonna be playing by myself. There's so much compacted steel, but I think we did hit compacted machinery at one point. Pmod? Yeah, I know it's supposed to add more music, but I'm quite fond of the music they have. Like, what they're playing right now is a banger. We may not have any compacted machinery. Maybe an issue for us. We do have an ancient danger over here. And we all know for a fact that it's not AI music. That is one thing that I would be worried about. Why is this? Oh, I know why that's not. Oh. You're pretty sure. Okay. Well, that's good then. I don't know, at this point I'm kind of like, if I do add a mod, I feel like I'm forsaking my personal idea of no mods! No mods until I know the game! But I guess I could make an exception for that one. Do you have to have like a fancy downloader for the mods, or can you just get them through the workshop and everything? You're not being fired, no. You know what mods I'm talking about. You're just being silly. Can you guys believe this silly guy? Okay, just workshop. Cool. Exciting. I guess I should put floors in their room. What do we mostly have? Limestone? Why don't we add some wood floors? I'll need to get him to cut down some more trees. Oh, another wild man? Another one? That's 2 wild men. You've got to be kidding me. That's crazy. Aw. I'm not gonna eat him. Hi, Fantastic. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Ew, man. Kill him. No. Not just yet. Everybody hold off. Stop salivating. I don't know what bro did, but... Oh, I'm frozen. Well, we need a research project. Let's do sterile materials. Thank you for the follow, Hippo King. I assume you're the same Hippo King from YouTube. That cougar worries me. Maybe it shouldn't, but it does. That's what I was doing. I was getting them to chop wood. We need to allow these pieces of steel. And then we just need to keep finding these bad boys that are ready to harvest. Well, listen, I can't tame him. All right, I don't have the skill to, and I don't want to kill him. That just seems like you're kicking a man while he's down. Just allow. Why is it unallowed? Seems really weird. Aw, thank you for the follow, Ethereus. Welcome on in. Good to have you. Okay, so we now have a solar panel, and I don't think it's actually connected to anything now that I'm looking at it. We probably need to connect it to something. That'd be a good idea, I bet. Can I put a conduit here? Can they reach that? I don't know if they have, like in Oni, they have an oxygen not included. They have an unreachable build thing. Ah, okay, we're good. You know, Palix, he probably just doesn't feel like it today. Ooh. Also, it's cold. Oh. Just took down that wolf. Man, that cougar's a little scary. Let's see. I played 54.3 hours according to Steam. This is my first time trying to build into a mountain, though. I'm usually not a mountain girly. This is my rock and stone playthrough. So we're giving it a go. Oh. Well, we could have her operate on the man. Is she the psychopath? Because I think we do have a psychopath. No, she's the misandress. Olivia! Thank you for 3 months! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Rock and stone! That was our psychopath. It's good to see you. How are you? $268? That's it? Not to shame you on your Rimworld hours, but... I am also a little cold. Psychic animal pulsar. Oh, I don't really think that's worth it. We've also got glitter world medicine ×9, which would be nice, but I just don't think we're ready for it. It's not nearly enough. We need more hours. Plus, I've probably only played like 30 of those hours on stream. This is thankfully one of those games. Like, when I got into Final Fantasy XIV, I was like, I like this, but I'm not hyper fixating on it. Whereas this game, I'm like, it's all I think about. And then after this, we're going to try Prison Architect because I think it's going to wiggle its way into my brain similarly. I don't think it'll do it as hard because it's a little bit more focused in terms of like what you can do. Just self-tame, Wombat. Just self-tame. Like, we've got Mondo over here, and we've got Wombat. We have 2 wild mans. 2 wild mans. Can you believe that? And I can't tame either of them because I don't have high enough animals. I liked it. I liked it. But it wasn't like, I gotta play this all the time. You know? See, I'm not gonna have that issue with Final Fantasy XIV. That's just not gonna be a problem for me. Which kind of sucks, you know? I wanted to like it that way, but I didn't. That was how I was with Guild Wars, but just didn't capture me. I just kind of stalled out. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that, Harp. I used to do some RP in World of Warcraft when I was younger. Right, there's just a bunch of stuff I gotta build that I always forget about. Okay, they need a table. Oh, we got an ambrosia sprout. That's really nice. Oh, it's so close too. Oh. Oh, I'm muted. You're so right. I was talking. I don't know when I muted, dude. I gotta go on break for ad anyway. So I'll be back in just a minute. You guys can fish. Hi, Revy. I said hi, but I was muted. I was yapping. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh. I have a little bit of Chex Mix and a Diet Coke. I think we're gonna survive. Oh. Thank you guys. Also, you guys know how I'm always talking about, I feel like one of my good qualities is, you know, that I love learning. And, I just want to say my mom, who is in her 60s, has decided to learn how to play the ukulele. She does not know about the taintedness of the ukulele on the internet. And, she is so good at it already. She's already, like, picking it up so fast. She's so talented. I just want to brag about her. She's so talented. She just really is. It is, it is. It's so joyous. She plays it a little bit every day. Not every single day, but whenever she can. She seems to have a real passion for it. Yeah, that's how she's learning. Yeah, she watches videos on YouTube and then learns to play from that. And I don't know. I admire my parents so much. They're so cool. They're such cool people. And my dad said he'd teach me how to chop wood. I think my mom just watches whatever tutorials she can find. He said I need to get the proper safety equipment though, and I don't know what that is. That's what I want. I want to look as hot as that lady that has the axe that chops wood on like YouTube or whatever. She's so cool. You can tell how much she loves it too. Is this producing full power? Uh-huh. Great. I love that for me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mage. I want to build out enough room in case we want another solar panel. We're gonna add, actually, hold on. We'll add this on as its own room, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. Why is this disallowed? Oh, I guess because what's-his-face picked it. No, I'm stealing your potatoes since you're stealing my potatoes. When I was a kid, my mom signed me up. This is such a funny story to me. My mom signed me up for... Let me start over. When I was a kid, my mom signed me up for piano lessons. And I took my piano lessons with Miss Martha from the church. She was a great piano teacher. I loved her. The thing was, I didn't really want to learn how to play piano because I was a kid, and that didn't sound very fun to me. So I got around that by just yapping with Miss Martha the whole time. I just never shut up. I barely learned piano. And finally, my mom was like, listen, if you're not gonna learn to play piano while you're there, then I'm just gonna stop paying for you to go and you can just have tea time with Miss Martha if you want. And I was like, okay, sounds great. And I would just yap with her at church. The yap strat is so in character for you. Very true. Very true. There's not many problems you can't yap your way out of. Especially when you're a kid, you know? If you have a high enough charisma stat as a kid, you can get out of a lot. Because I was the kid that had a pretty big vocabulary. And so a lot of adults would be like, oh, she talks so well. She talks like a little adult, and she seems so smart. And really, I was just pulling all that out of my butt. You just start saying and you don't stop saying. You hit the ground yapping. Not much in the game. Not much is happening right now. I'm just trying to get a few things built out. I would like that as sterile tile, actually. This can be wood tile, though. I would like these to be steel, not sterile. But I don't know when we'll get steel tile, TBH. And then I also would like to make the walkways steel tile. You were around 14, that you realized you only need to know a little bit more to successfully BS somebody. Yeah. My brother when he was here yesterday, was telling me, he was like, I don't really know that much about football, but I know enough to BS about it. Sorry, I had to message Ash and say I was sorry about missing stream because I really am. I wanted to learn violin when I was in my 20s because of two-set violin. I got really, really into it. And then my job changed my schedule and I couldn't go to violin lessons anymore. And I haven't played it since. Lindsey Sterling's cool. See, I enjoy watching football, but I don't care about football. Not long, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Not long after I started learning violin, I started dating a professional violist. And that poor boy had to listen to me practice violin when he knew. So, like, he'd been playing since he was a kid. Guy went to Juilliard, for Christ's sake. He had to listen to my butt. Football. Ooh! You were a cheerleader? Nice. No! Hi, Ash. I'm sorry I missed a good stream. I had to help my parents move furniture. And also, I forgot. It was just a tragedy of life. I want to get like an email when you go live. Oh! Set up a Discord server so I can get a ping. You do? Invite me right now. Do it. Please. Well, my parents always have football on. So that's one of the reasons I watch it. Also, like, there's a part of me that's like, this is just so silly. Look at these silly, goofy boys running around doing their silly, goofy boy stuff. I know there are, like, millions of dollars on the line or whatever, but, like, look at these silly, goofy boys doing silly, goofy boy stuff. Beating each other up. It's goofy lad time. Running amok. That is very much what football is. Just running amok. I'm not paying attention to this game. I'm yapping about football. I'm sorry. Because I had to watch Mississippi State get their butt kicked this weekend. That was hard. Just got it handed to him, dude. Times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. My mom was playing that on her ukulele. It was so cute. Hockey rinks, a boy aquarium. I love that. Hockey players are often pretty fine too. There are a lot of commercials in American football. That is very true. I did watch a game this weekend between two historically black colleges where there were very, very few commercials, and I quite enjoyed that. Mm-hmm. Yippee! Mm-hmm. Mmm. I used to love League of Legends Worlds. So good. Since I don't care about hero shooters, that's probably the only thing that I'd watch is like MOBA. Was it? I bet. I mean, I was watching during like the Faker era. So, old League of Legends. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Alex. Faker's still at it? MOBA tournaments are top tier. Won his 6 world championships this year? That's crazy! I've never been that into watching sports, but I think that's mainly because I can't follow the nuances. I used to watch League of Legends World every year and would host parties because both me and my nesting partner at the time played and watched it. Yeah, I mean, it's so fun. There is a 4-hour-long documentary about the history of Super Smash Brothers. Have you guys ever seen that? It's called The Smash Brothers. Yeah, nesting partner is really cute. It does not, Drakey. This is more about the history of the competitive Smash Brothers Melee. That is kind of crazy, Necro. Am I interested in cults? What an interesting question. Somewhat. Sometimes no, sometimes yes. Depends on the cult. I don't think I want to be in one. Technically, I run one. When the frat boys at the frat that I used to hang out at would play Super Smash Brothers, I would be their announcer. I really liked that. It was a good job. They didn't pay me, but, you know, I had a great time. It's not a cult if we admit it's a cult, May? Oh. So I wasn't supposed to say that? Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Oh, yeah, I've looked at that multiple times. It didn't seem... I don't know. It didn't really seem like my kind of gig. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh! Thank you for the 500 bits, Pally. Thank you so much. Oh, we're a community of like-minded individuals. Yeah. I don't get bits very often, thank you. Well, I do, but they often come as jokes. Like that time that everyone tipped me 69 bits. Ooh, Kiwi, could you link that in the, Discord? That sounds really good. Okay, we can now... get our geothermal generator. Means I'm gonna need to move my potatoes. If we can move it. Y'all are crazy. Thank you for the 69 bits, Olivia. So funny. Y'all are just... This is why I call y'all goobers, because you're literally just goobers. Holy moly. Holy moly. Ain't that the truth? Thank you for the 10 bits, Necro. Potatoes, rice, or corn? Potatoes. I feel like potatoes offer a lot. You know? Do you know what I mean? I feel like potatoes have a lot to give. Vitamin A, baby. Yeah. I would say, like, the thing that potatoes are actually the most filling food, yeah. Oh, but that's the thing, is that all three are very good. The nation of Ireland supports that message. Good to hear. Yeah. I didn't have a microwave for a long time. I ate a lot of cold food because, like, I don't have an aversion to cold food. Like eating leftovers cold. And someone was like, do you like cold food? Or I saw that on like a, I guess a Twitter post one time where someone was like, do you like cold food? Or did you just spend part of your childhood sneaking downstairs to eat leftovers? And I was like, don't call me out, dude. Don't. I don't like that. I did that. That was me. Uh-oh, there is a mad buck. Not good. There's an injured grizzly bear. Bruised from a horse hoof. Oh, don't hit the grizzly bear. Oh, I think the grizzly bear is gonna eat some of it. I didn't come online to be called out like this? Yeah. I heat it up on the stove or in the oven. I'm doing that now. I've got bolognese that I made yesterday, and I'm making some tagliatelle to go into it. I do love bolognese. They have vegan bolognese these days, and it's so good. Malaria? How did you guys get malaria? cave mosquitoes. Yeah, my brother asked me, he was like, oh, have you seen the bugs yet? And I was like, what bugs? Malaria. Also, why is no one cooking? Andy? Cook, my dude. You know what? I'm a silly Billy. I should have put something there. Oh, malaria. Malaria. Yeah, he was like, bugs crawl up from underground. And I was like, excuse me? Soy sauce, a shot of espresso, and MSG? MSG will improve something every time. You don't gotta tell me that. I know that for a fact. Okay, so I need you to build this right now. Not assigned to construction. Okay, Andy, can you not assign to constructive? Briggs, I know you got malaria, but can we build this real quick? Thanks. Don't go and plate. You need to go lay down. Have you been tending to yourself? Good. Your immunity's pretty high. If we lose one of them, that's gonna be real bad. Italians put chocolate in their tomato sauce? I'm sure it's good. It just sounds so out of pocket. I can understand that. Maybe it's to like cut the acidity or something. I don't know. Yeah, I could imagine that. Chocolate powder on its own isn't sweet, so adding it to other things helps add complexity. Oh, so you're not just adding like milk chocolate, you're adding like cacao powder. I know we're lacking warm clothes. I should probably put vents in their rooms. So let's mine these out real quick and then put vents in. I know we got 2 people out. That's not great. I feel like we got an extinction level event happening soon. Oh, hi Plancio and Arcs, how y'all doing? Vanilla paste and cinnamon to your fried chicken. Wow. Ash, do you think that it added a lot? Thank you, Blonde. I'll drink some water. Actually, I'll drink some Diet Coke since I'm Southern right now. I don't know. They don't have electricity over there, though. Shoot. Okay. We're gonna have to bring this up and then over. I also hear that an advanced addition to tomato-based sauces is sodium bicarbonate to neutralize the acidity of the tomatoes. I don't know, I feel like the acidity is something that I quite like. Listen, I got some gourmands in chat right now. What do you mean, when did Twitch find VTubers? They've been pushing Iron Mouse for a while. Well, not pushing, but they've had her involved. Oh, if I smooth them. I didn't know that. Okay. Let's get our smithing done because we're gonna need that. Oh. Okay, so I need to come over here and go to orders. Is there a smooth surface? I've never done this before. Does it make the walls, does it make them look like walls? I guess it would. Oh, I don't want them to, do I want them to smooth this? I guess. Let's give it a try. I don't want them slipping and sliding on the limestone or nothing. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. I was having issues with that, so that's good to know. I'm still talking Southern. I have to stop. We're back to non-Southern. I do still have 2 people with malaria. Okay. She seems to be okay. Hi, Rogue. How are you? Good to see you. The higher the value of your colony, the harder the raids will be. You live malaria. Live, laugh, malaria. Mm-hmm. That's Rimworld. Briggs, go lay down. I think they're gonna be okay. I'm a little worried about you, but you'll be okay, I think. Rather not, if you don't mind. Yeah. Hey, Palix, bud, if you're still there, are you doing okay? Now I'm just gonna do that obsessively. Oh, word, sell. Thank you for the head pats. Live, laugh, malaria. Okay, just checking in, Palix. How's my off stream run? I haven't played on it much since I last showed it to you guys, but I think it's going very well. Oh no. Guys, could we hold off this raid? I have malaria in my colony. I feel like it's probably just like a really, really bad thing to have, you know? Like, I think she can keep going. This weight, I have malaria. It's just one guy. It's just one guy with a club. I don't think... Oh, Cell, where you going? That's fine, I guess. Briggs, what you doing? You going to rest? Okay. How's the malaria? You're almost immune. That's really good. Okay. Starvation? Uh-oh. Briggs, can you... Huh. Andy, can you not get your own foodsies? Oh, well, you don't have any food. So why is... That actually was not the issue. Right now, you are not assigned to cooking. That's because you're not very good at it. Andy is our cook. Okay, Andy. Get over there. Cook. Okay. Please eat. So, go drop that off. And then I'm drafting you. Come sit right here. Oh, Ash mentioning the vegan diet reminds me, does anyone know a good vegan chef or vegan cookbook? It's a genre of food I haven't explored a lot as much of the others, and I need to get more familiar. Olivia, get back here! Get back here! There is, yes. Yes, I bought a cookbook. Let me go find the name of it. That is plant-based from a plant-based RN. Or dietitian, not RN. Oh, welcome in, JL. Good to have you. Okay, this is called, Peaceful Kitchen. Hi, Joel. I can't eat chicken, and I can't eat milk, so I spend a lot of times... Yes, it's by Catherine Perez. And I've enjoyed it. It has some really good stuff. Andy? I can't seem to draft Andy because Andy's going through something right now. Oh, you're having an insulting spree against Cell, who's currently defending you. Okay? So who's the bigger person here, huh? Yeah, definitely Cell. Okay. Just because you have malaria and you weren't eating for a while doesn't mean that you should go on an insulting spree, okay? How's your malaria? Why two of you have to get it at the same time? Huh? Can someone explain that to me? I know you're on an insulting spree. What do you mean trapped underground? Andy, you live underground. Oh. Well, yeah. Okay, I can kind of understand that. Is malaria an instrument? Great question, Patrick. Go back under your rock. Is he gonna die? No. Cell, have you been tended? You have not been tended. Andy? After you insulted Cell, could we maybe get this looked at? Thank you so much. Andy's being a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you've developed immunity. You're going to develop immunity. One bet for the day? What's the bet? What do you want to bet? Do you want to bet whether or not this colony fails? Do you guys want to bet on that? Because that could be days from now. Okay. I'm listening, Rogue. I'm listening. I'm listening so hard right now. Or rather, I'm using my reading eyes. Always bet on. Rogers. I cast lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Yeah, she has really high plants. Random fire. No. She's back. The bitch is back. Okay, well, now that everything's like broken down in my colony. Oh, also, do you guys want to name these colonists after you guys? We were talking about that as a possibility this time. We could do that. Dungeons and Dragons arc? I already had that years ago, brother. Now I don't really like D&D. I'm sorry. Eclipse? And an inspired surgery? Great. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just let them do their thing. I'm gonna do a wheel of names, a generator. If you want a colonist named after you, you gotta type name in chat. A game of werewolf? Okay. That's not... That's... Oh. Bye. Mage. And sink. Harp. Jolt. Unknowns. Blood on the Clock Tower I've heard is really good. Okay, Pope, I won't put you in. Yeah, normal nose is a bit weird. That's a good point. Okay. I think I got... let's see, I need to get Kiwi. Your name makes me think of Ivy Winters. Okay, I think I've gotten everyone's name. I've heard of Monster of the Week, yeah. 20 colonists named name. You sound like a commercial? You run Blood on the Clock Tower regularly for a friend who has the magic power to just summon enough people for big games on any given date? That's a really cool skill. Underrated. I did blonde. I have Olivia, Ash, Kai, Blonde, Mage, Ansync, Harp, Jolt, Kiwi, and Halo. Jackbox. Okay. We're gonna pause. We got 3 colonists to name. We got our random name picker. We got our first colonist coming up. Oh, Kiwi! Big claps. All right, Kiwi, Briggs is getting renamed. Kiwi. Now we gotta rename Andy. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Control Enter. Andy is going to become NSYNC. Big claps, big claps. NSYNC. Mage was robbed. That's so true. Third one. Oh, Ty! Congrats to Ty. You've now become an undergrounder psychopath. Okay, let's see. So, NSYNC, you are now a misandrist, neurotic, and psychically sensitive. And Kiwi, you're a misogynist and a brawler. Congrats! Congrats! Congrats to everybody there. Congrats. Way to go. You guys wanted colonists named after you? And we'll spin the wheel again. That's true. You didn't put name in chat as far as I know. Maybe you did. I apologize if you did. I can always add more names. But that means I need to take these names off. Hi, and then Kiwi. Okay. Nah, alright. Whoa! I got clowned on. Absolutely clowned on. Miss Mae's happy to be here. No. No. I'm not sending any of those caravans out. My brother was like, have you started sending out raiding caravans? And I was like, I haven't gotten to the point where I can spare enough people to do a raiding caravan, my guy. We run a tight ship here. Everybody's got a job. A misandrist and a misogynist sounds like a sitcom. A misandrist and a misogynist walk into a bar. They're both unhappy because genders exist. Okay, we need to recruit this guy. Real good with plants. That's nice. And of course, it's another girly. They both order a big and they both sigh. They order a beer and they sigh real big. They go, ah. Somebody did call me Harley Quinn Mae one time. I got a little mad. Did this bill ever get filled? No, because we probably don't have enough stuff for it. Let's see what we could do about that. There are too many deer. Go kill some deer. Yeah. Who did that? I don't know. It was somebody on YouTube. It is a lot of alpacas. I keep forgetting that we have a dude outside. We could probably kill some alpacas. Hi, Realby. Good to see you. Let's thin out our alpaca population as well. Real. Real recognizes real. For sure, for true. Oh no. Real not good. Oh, it's getting really cold. I don't have any inside food, so let's hope that our hunting goes well. I'm sorry, Mage. I didn't mean for it to get stolen from you. Oh, we're hunting. Come on, Ansink. Come on. Ooh, got him. To the victor goes the malaria. Oh, no problem. Of course. See you later. I hope you have a great time drawing. I love you guys using the hi. It's my fave. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Olivia! I would have been like, what is wrong? Hi, Texan. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you, Halo. Thank you, Olivia. Very classic May. Doing good? I'm also a little hungry. I didn't eat much of a lunch. A classic May steak. Olivia, I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, but they should. You're funny. Someone commented on my short and said, if they didn't want their organs stolen, why would they leave them in such a stealable place? Rimworld fans are so funny. Ooh. You got a gumbo? Its magic panel generates free power. We should put a roof over it to protect it from the elements. It's true, though. We should. Oh, yeah. I forgot to take off the nose. That's not on the timer. Yeah, I've encountered mechs before, but that was offline. I think one time we encountered them online and then we quickly, left. Dude, we gotta kill this guy. This is gonna suck because we don't have, like, great guns. Holy moly! My good gobbledygook! Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. Rogue? Thank you? Thank you? You know my birthday isn't until next week. But thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Oh yeah, they have that nice thingamadoodly they're doing, the 35% off. Now it's sub-only stream, sub-only stream. Thank you so much, Rogue. That's crazy. Thank you. I did not lie. I've been telling you guys that my birthday's on December 6th for months. Oh my goodness. I know, instant level 8 hype train. Rogue, I can't say thank you enough. That's crazy. I gotta take a second, dude. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Do I even need to pause during ads anymore? We're exactly 6 months apart? That's crazy. Wow, so many community members getting subs. I had a... Oh! B-Love got a sub. He's a founder. Thank you. Holy, so many people. The greenhouse got very green. Thank you, thank you. What happens when there are more gifted subs than viewers? It goes to followers most of the time, but they've started giving it to random people. Well, Minoru, get subbed. Rogue said get subbed, whether you like it or not. Thank you, again. That means so much. Oh, you're anti-May. Because we're 6 months apart. You're my opposite. You really got me. You really showed me by gifting me 50 subs. What a crazy move. He got me, dude. You got me so good. Gifting me 50 subs. The anti-May strikes again. Oh my word. Oh. Oh. You gambled yesterday? Did you win? Greatest prank of all time. Yeah. You may have to refresh Plan to use them. Maid, we're not supposed to call it a cult. Okay, okay. Because I was watching games this weekend. I hope if you were betting against Ole Miss and Mississippi State, you did not choose Mississippi State. I think we're gonna be okay. I really hope Ansync doesn't die. Aww. Thank you so much for the... Well, first off, level 8 hype train is crazy, and thank you for, you know, passing it along. Okay, we gotta get Ansync back in here. Kiwi, can you... There we go. Melee attack the cougar to death. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Halo, for paying it forward. That's what it's called. Okay, Ansync really needs to be tended. Can anyone else do that? No. Oh! We're on level 9! Oh, we didn't... What? Well, thank you, Halo. Guys, if I hadn't spent all day yesterday dealing with a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old and already cried yesterday, I probably would be crying, but... I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You guys can fish. I know we're not on ads, we're on a hype train, but I gotta go pee. Fish while I'm gone. Okay, you guys are still fishing, so I'm gonna let you fish, but... You guys are... Rogue, you're very right. Everyone here is really cool. I feel blessed. Like, you know when people talk about practicing gratitude and all that jazz and like being grateful for stuff? And I feel like it is one of the lost arts. And I think you guys make it easy to be grateful because you're all so nice and you're all really funny and smart and kind. I don't know. Did I snooze my ads? Why are they starting in a minute? Just being cool no, you guys are also hot. It smells. Olivia, I told you this earlier, but you're very funny. I don't smell you guys. Thank you guys for the level 9 hype train. That is crazy. Thank you again, Rogue. We got our choo-choo. Holy moly. I don't even know what to say. It's not even my birthday. We're very gay about using this word correctly. We do need to do a community night. We had that community day where we played marbles and I really liked it. It's not my birthday. I told my parents, I was like, there's a running joke in my chat that that it's my birthday and it has been for the last month. And I'm gonna be so excited when people actually say happy birthday and instead of going, it's not my birthday, I go, thank you so much. I'm like so excited for that. No, stop. It is not my birthday. My birthday is in a week. If you guys are gonna act like it's not my birthday on Saturday, I'm not streaming. You guys have to wish me a happy birthday on Saturday. Ugh. You guys have to wish me a happy birthday. Oh, it's raining in the pond. I am a Sagittarian. I have a Sagittarius tattoo and everything. I'm very happy with it. Also, I guess I can just play because nobody is on ads. There must be some lurkers on ads because my viewership dropped, and I assume that is people who have their ad blockers on. I don't know. Maybe it counts as... Oh. Oh no. Here, Rogue. Rogue, I'll pull it up. You can fish. You can fish one more time. Here, just for you, you can fish. Just Rogue. If anybody else fishes, I'm turning it off. This is just for Rogue. I was like, man, wouldn't it be so funny if I just turned it off in the middle of Rogue fishing? And then I was like, no, May, that's cruel. Don't do that. There are ones that work for blocking Twitch ads. Congratulations, you got your fish. There are ones, yeah. I don't know exactly which ones, but I do know that there are folks who have talked about them working before, so. Okay, NSYNC, you're not really in, a great way right now, but... Oh, welcome back, Alex. I'm your Oshi? Really? You made that? Oh. Yours only works sometimes? It ain't you block. Besides, as much as I disdain ads, I don't want to block ads on streamers I watch. I will say, like, it's not a huge part of my income and never has been. I think the most I ever made was like $40 off of it, which is a piece of art, but like... You mean... Oh, now you're not gonna admit it after I put on my blush? Man, I put on my blush for nothing. I'm gonna stay blushing. Because I'm feeling real blushed. Real blessed. Mmm. Yeah, I think the people that it does the most for are Twitch partners and your Sin Sushi? Well, the thing is, oh, I guess that is on my it is on my throat. My parents are home. I'd have to get them sushi too. Yeah. Usually I'd order it via DoorDash. We need to get that inside. Can we get that inside? Kai, could you get that? Kai's playing chess. Are you kidding me? Fish hat. I'd take a photo for you guys in the fish hat. Fish hat. In case no one's ever seen the fish hat before, I'll show you guys the fish hat. This is the fish hat. Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the true meaning of fear, for I am the harbinger of death. That's your character arc? Why do you call yourself the smallest Mae fan? You literally just said I was your Oshi like 2 minutes ago, dude. How's Maverick doing on the prisoner stuff? 6.0. I think we're gonna get her. The only thing is I don't have a bedroom for her. I didn't say that. I think we all saw it. Let me look at the fish hat. Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. I want that as a t-shirt. No, I want that as like a hoodie. I want that as a hoodie. The Eastest May fan? Hmm? I actually, my favorite booty shorts are the ones, so you guys know the nuclear, do you guys know the nuclear warning? Let's see, so they're called long term nuclear waste warning messages booty shorts. Let me see if I can find them. Someone posted them on Tumblr. Hold on, I have to show you guys this. Hold on. I gotta show this. What is here was dangerous and repulsive to us. Nothing is valued here. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. The center of danger is here. The danger is unleashed only if you substantially disturb this place physically. This is not a place of honor. It's probably my favorite. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here is so incredible. These are some of my favorite things ever made. The center of danger is here. Oh, I love that. I love that. The danger is unleashed only if you substantially disturb this place physically. Oh, so good. This is not a place of honor is probably my favorite one. And they don't even have it. This is peak. This is peak. It's so true. The shorts need a spiky belt. I would say yeah, for sure. They have not smoothed the walls at all. No one has attempted to do this yet. I guess it's because I've had 2 people with malaria, and then this person just got absolutely mauled and sinks down. Oh, we got some visitors. The rotisserie chicken nutrition label on them. I love that. I don't think these are just a concept. Oh, someone actually did it. This place is not a place of honor. Incredible. Incredible. We all need those. What if we all got some? Oh, you used to know where to buy them? Oh. Matching nuclear fallout shorts. Yep. It might still be too cold for these. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that turkey's going down. Kiwi, why'd you eat that in there? That was weird. Oh, nobody has a valid hunting weapon. Weird. Maybe those nuclear warning shorts could be the uniform of our community of like-minded individuals. Oh, I should get one of the artworks. Yeah, I've never tried one, Shadow. Welcome on in. I could get one of my art pieces as those booty shorts. Me and those booty shorts. That's what I should do. Oh yeah. That's good. I like that one. The abandon all hope ye who enter here. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I've got 2 more art pieces that I owe you guys, so I gotta get those. Oh, and the person who's working on the Persona wallpapers for us has started on them. I'm very excited about that. Stay 10 feet away. What if it was just this dump truck makes wide right turns? Wouldn't that make a good one? This dump truck makes wide right turns. Anytime, Necro. I'm not pressuring you though, because you haven't let me pay for it, so. Anybody who didn't hear it? Thank you for the follow, Shadow. Yeah, my birthday is a Saturday. No problem, Shadow. This is my first time doing a mountain base. I think it's really fun. We're gonna have a kill box set up and everything. So I'm excited. It's not my birthday yet. More community of like-minded individuals. Oh yeah, join us in the Discord. I saw people were posting about Uma Musume and also that hat, which made me laugh. Oh, that fermented salmon. Ooh, that looks so good. One of us. One of us. It's the happy birthday. What kind of kill box are you going for? I've only ever seen one. So I'll see if I can show you the one that I found. This one. It may not be the right one, but this is what I saw. Yeah, I saw that they had, I think these are steel tiles. Oh, that's kind of fun. It's not my birthday. Yeah, they seem to have pretty big turrets. I don't know. This guy's base is really weird to me. It looks crazy. But maybe this is a good base, I don't know. Oh, in a maze. Do you guys have any pictures of the maze ones? There are people that breathe fire? That's illegal! That shouldn't be allowed! Oh. That'd be cool. Oh, I should make a little Rimworld channel. Let me do that real quick. I'll have to make it pretty later, but there, we got a Rimworld one. TD. Why they say TD instead of tada? He done had no food. They didn't even tell me he was hungry. But he didn't have no food, and nobody was feeding him. This was the worst pet I've ever gotten. He died. He just done died. Did not like that at all. Not a fan of that one. Personally. He just done died. That's crazy. Yeah. Can we get some 07s in chat for Cutie? Can we salute him? Adios, Cutie. We'll miss you, buddy. We'll miss you real bad. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh no, Jolt, I don't have one for the actual 07. That's me. That's on me, dude. I'm slacking. Okay, we could get somebody, but there's 2 man-hunting snow hares. Should we do it? I'd have to send my doctor with some medicine to tend to her. She's kind of far away. We could grab that item stash. Is that where the Glitter World medicine is? Ooh. Yeah, that seems really far. That's gonna be a no-go for me. That's gonna be a real no-go. Okay, we also need to... Oh, we really need to hunt. Oh, we really need to hunt. Oh, we really need to hunt. But Ansink doesn't have a weapon. So let's get you a weapon. Maverick, how you doing? I should give you a light, bud. Do they need to have lights in their bedrooms? Or nar? Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Bye, Kiwi! It was great having you. A small explanation on the types of mazes. That's so nice, thank you. Oh, wow! That's pretty intense. That looks like a penis. I hate to say it, that kind of looks like a penis. Mm-hmm. Like, isn't that a little penis-like? A little bit, little bit, little bit? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Okay, so... they have to break through there? They crawl over it. Oh. And so are we shooting at them while they're doing that? Or are we just slowing them down? And is that the beginning or the end? I guess I don't see how this which part of it connects to the base? Causes them to separate, okay. That makes sense. The big open area is the end. Okay, got it. That seems like it would take a while to get to, because I don't even have turrets yet. I think what I might do is build this out here and then deconstruct this. But as soon as I get them to deconstruct that and then they take forever to build something else, we're gonna have raiders show up. Like, that's how this game works. Okay, we got some camels. Some dromedaries. They're gonna die because I have no way to feed them right now. Okay, we did just get her. A killbox oven? That sounds like a war crime if I've ever heard one. In the Rimworld channel. It's new. Oh! Someone's throwing a party. See, I told you. Okay, Ty got one of them. We now have a new recruit, and we don't have anywhere to put them. Kinda sucks. Ugh. My brain's not working. Hold on. I don't want them walking through someone's bedroom here. Oh my gosh, why is my brain not working? I hate that I mined this out. I think it's like, these are 5 by 2, 3, 4, 5. They're 5 by 5. And this is going to be the corridor they use. So that seems so big. 5 by 4? Okay. That seems more right. Yeah. Hi, Rainbow! How are you doing, darling? Okay, that seems correct. Where are these guys that are raiding me or whatever? These losers? Oh my, what happened over here, dude? Okay. Don't go and hunt. We gotta draft you. Get drafted. Get drafted, stupid. Because they're beginning their assault. Oh, they're coming from that direction. Of course. Why wouldn't they? Come on, Ty. Come on. Yeah, you gotta go get some help. He did. I think he came from this side and then went down here and then came up. Oh, you're about to go shopping real quick to touch some grass? That's exciting. Thank you for dropping in. Oh. Okay, well, I'll at least heal him. And let him go. Oh. Well, we don't gain any relations, so... Why waste our medicine? Doctor care, but no medicine, please. I just want to get him to where he can walk again so we can get him to leave without my dudes being mad about it or whatever. I love having you here. Cutie. This is another dromedary? Could we get the dromedary in here, please? Could somebody put him in here? I mean, they're probably gonna die soon, but like, you know. I'd love to imagine that they won't. Like, what food were they going to get anyway? You know? If I could, I'd build them a barn, but I don't think I can. Maverick, what's up? Hmm. Oh, you're naked. Okay, well, I think that would do stuff to any of us. Best I can do ya is I don't have any clothing. So sorry, my man. Okay, let's add a bill to make a t-shirt and then make some pants. Oh! I am aware of hydroponics. They take so much energy, and I didn't have that before now, but I do have enough energy now, I think. I tried to run hydroponics a while ago, and it just was not working because of the energy required. It was a huge bummer. I'd really love for them to smooth some walls. That'd be so great. The Bactrian or a dromedary? Oh. Hi, Robot. Hope you're doing well. You know what I'd love? For them to smooth the walls. That'd be so good. I'm gonna start a forest fire. That's Phoenix's job. Oh, they must have been hitting on this over here. Yeah, but I don't know what work that falls under. Is that mining? Yes, it's construct. Okay. I know we don't have enough storage. I don't care. Go cut down some trees. You guys know how to cut down trees. Just go do it. Why do I have to tell you to go cut down trees? Stop making me micromanage you. Just go do your job. Oh. Had a funny man come in saying I hypnotized with my hands when I guided him into the bay. That just feels real weird. I don't know if that's flirting. It's definitely something. Hansink, you should go rest. Your right big toe is destroyed, dude. You're in a medium amount of pain, but you're still out here hunting. I'm proud of you. Your contributions will not... be forgotten when you inevitably die. Oh, wait, we have to rename somebody. We have to rename Maverick. Okay, it's time for the spin wheel. Robot, do you want to be in the name pool? Shadow, would you like to be in the name pool? One of us, one of us. He told me about his rock business? Okay, cool. Shadow buddy. Robbie, you refuse? Bubby, I can't read. I'm so sorry. Real moment of dyslexia there, I'm sorry. Did Rogue say he wanted to be in one? We could put him in there. We could put him in there forcibly. Get named! Whether he likes it or not. Alright, I'm spinning it. I'm spinning the wheel. Everyone get ready. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I keep hitting space. It's control enter, not shift enter. Olivia! Incredible. Get your claps. Get your clap on, girl. We go to bio. You're really good with plants and you're kind. So true. So true. 0 on the social and intellectual. Not true. Very good with plants, construction, melee, shooting. And what's this one at the bottom? Loving hot women. 15 out of 15. That's crazy. Hi, Kyrie. Good to see you. I'm so good at loving women. It's a thing to be proud of. Sadly, many people are not. Oh, I gotta go here. Manage apparel. Do not allow tainted, and we want everything to be over 50 hit points. Let's do 51. Sorry, I'm braining. I'm braining. I apologize. I'm using my brain. Okay. Not good at loving women. So sad. Okay, I think what I'm gonna just have to do for... Well, no, this is my heatsink. I can't do that. Oh, I need you guys to get it together. Starts at 50? Okay. Cake? Oh no, you're sleeping in the nowhere. And you did botch a construction, but that's okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. You just gotta build your own bed. Did you make this cake? These cakes? Some of them look delish. My mom made almond joy, vegan almond joy cupcakes. They were so good. In fact, I should eat one on our next break. I guess we could make a steel-in table, but I don't know, that feels weird. Welcome to the colony, Olivia. Now carve a hole in the rock and make your own bedroom. Hey, that's what everybody else did. I'm interested in learning about the man sink, but I don't know if I'll always use them because I felt pretty strongly about it in Oxygen Not Included. That's straying into a little bit of weird territory, Shadow. I don't know how I feel about that. But that's, yeah. I'm the only one who can poke fun at Olivia for loving women. I'm the one with the microphone. And if I ever step too far, I hope she gives me a little slap on the wrist. Oh, so you'll mine that right away, but none of you will smooth the walls? Yeah, why do I still have the clown nose? Who put that on me? I think Rogue, and I just never took it away. I will no one smooth the walls. Oh, you'll build a wall. Oh, Olivia, look at you. You were smoothing one of the floors. There are always ways of temperature magic, i.e. supercooling, superheating, and heat dilation underground. You seem to enjoy the Dwarf Fortress Kobold shenanigans, Alex, but that's just one streamer's observations. Just the observations of one little gal. One silly little gal. Kobold is K-O-B-O-L-D. In Dwarf Fortress, you can play as kobolds using the... Hold on, I'm gonna remember what it's called. DF Hack, I think it's called. Which is like a mod for it. I'm not running any DLC, Shadow. And I'm not running any mods either. Just pure vanilla. Like vanilla syrup. Look at that, you have a bed. I'm so happy for you. Can zits even happen underground? I don't know. I guess I don't need that one. I do need that one. Hi, Axel. Z. Z. I'll spell it. Z. Just. Z. I feel like I'm having an issue trying to say that. Look at you, Olivia. You're finally smoothing the walls. I'm so proud of you. They can from random breakdowns. Oh, okay. You're the only person doing this. You're learning construction. You're malnourished. We have no food. Thank you for alerting me to the fact we have no food. Kill every alpaca in sight. Just absolutely every single one of them if you could. There's no need for alpacas. They're all so close. Why wouldn't I hunt them if they're in hunting range, dude? So hungry she's sanding. I mean, look at her. She looks kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. She's shivering. Oh. Oh no, baby doll, I gotta get you a parka. It's okay, we're about to have a ton of alpaca wool, I think. Come on, Ansink, go do it. Is everybody shivering, Kiwi? Seems to be fine, but I think it's because she's in here cleaning dirt. I'm sorry, your bedroom's really awful. These guys are starving, so you know, mercy kill. I don't care. Alpaca light lunch. Crazy. Who's my cook? Who's my good cook? I think it's Ansink. Currently hunting. I think Olivia can also cook. What do you mean you're missing ×5 raw food? Ty, don't eat that. Ty. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Guys. You're meditating? Who's assigned to handling? We gotta get this done, dude. Thank you. Okay. Can you... I know you want to sleep, but we gotta get some food, dude. You had no oxygen in your base? It does... Whoa! Who made a snowman? Yeah, I was gonna kill it anyway. That's okay. Do you have a friendly faction near you to trade with? Might be able to... Yeah, well, I don't know how to... I always just wait for traders. Okay, Gwen. That's Gwen's. Gwen, are you one of the 2 wild men on my map? I don't know if they're still there. No, they must have left. We'll leave 2 alpacas. We're pretty far from an orbital trade. I don't even know where that is. Microelectronics. I mean, I could prioritize it next after smithing. We get pretty close. It's the weirdest things that'll tell you, hey, buddy, everyone's dying in Oni. I don't think the vents will work if I put it there. They've been smoothing them so well. I'm really proud of them. Let's see. We do also want to smooth those walls. It's like a full wall. Looks like a full wall. That's crazy. I don't care. I just don't care. You do just be wandering in the wilderness sometimes? That makes sense. Okay, and then get Olivia on the regular schedule. I need someone to do tailoring. You like tailoring. Let's put you on tailoring. Because Olivia needs a parka. Wait, I think she might have a parka. She does. Let's make a toque. Let's make 4 toques. Let's make 2 toques. Because we already got hats. Oh no, pallets. Let's hope it's not shields again. You're so warm and cozy now. Let's check. Let's see if you are. You did sleep in the cold. We could fix that. Let's fix that for you. I think Ansink is out hunting. Oh! Trumbo. No! We definitely can't kill him. I know I sleep in the cold, but you guys don't look like you have very good, beds. Look at you, smoothing the walls of your bedroom. And Kiwi. Kiwi's also smoothing. You'll love to see it. Okay, we need to do this preemptively because it snuck up on me last time. Oop, don't do that. Aha! Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. I don't want to feed him anymore. I have such a nice thick duvet. I have a duvet and then I have 2 quilts of increasing thickness that my mom has made. I don't care. Get out of here. I'm not rescuing you, Chandler. Get out of here. Is that something you can do? I guess I could keep them in there and then they'd just die eventually and I could get Thrumbo fur, which is worth quite a lot. Oh, I thought that was one of the guys. Where are the Thrumbos? Where'd they go? There are so many mega sloths. I wonder if I could hedge a mega sloth in. Oh, dude, these guys had an epic battle. But I'll take that free meat any time of the day. No, he died. Oh, poor guy. He's been dead for 21 days. If he had just self-tamed, he would have been fine. I don't know what happened to the other one. I haven't seen him. I think we're soon gonna run into a problem with low medicine. We haven't had, I don't think we've had a single trader come by, and I think it's because I'm on chillax mode. He was too empathetic to love in the wastes. To live in the wastes. I mean, to love in the wastes too, you know? Both work, for sure. Well, those guys hate me. Those guys hate me. Those guys like me. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. Absolutely freaking hate me. Like me. These two guys like me. They're in the same faction. Same for those guys. Yep. Listen, it's not my fault, okay? It's just kind of the way of the world. Normally I have at least... Okay, what happened with these guys used to like me, but then I accidentally clicked capture instead of, like, rescue or whatever, and they got really mad at me, and then she died, okay? Really, it was mishandling on their part, not on my part, okay? It was their fault. They shouldn't have just left her to die or whatever. Why is this here? Can we move that? Kiwi? Can we get that in the freezer, please? Thank you. I'm not very well liked by the other colonies, which is a bummer. Let's see if Olivia's doing better. You don't like the darkness. Alright, understood, but... I can now put lights out here, which is nice. That'll light up a significant portion of the hallway. Which ends right at the end of that one. So we could light up the rest of the hallway here. Beautiful. You can also do some research and trade with spacers. Yeah. The orbital trade beacon. I've gotten that on the other save, which has been nice. So. We should have. Can I send them a colonist to play a ukulele and apology? I don't think it would go well. Sometimes they'll do peace talks, which... Another snowman! Look at the variation in them. I kind of love it. That's so good. Coverage percentage? What do you mean? Cover effectiveness 35%. 35%. Same amount of cover. They just look different because it's kind of funny. I don't know. I love that as like a little touch in this game. There's so many tiny touches like that. Literally unplayable. Right as I'm complimenting the game big time. Oh no! This is not good for us. Olivia, go fight that fire! Olivia! Go fight that fire! Felicity, thank you. Yeah, it is real hot in there. Oh, because there's no vent in these buildings, and I think there should be. I assume that this guy generates heat, but I don't know. I know this guy generates a lot of heat. Maybe it was the fact that there was a fire. That might make sense, and we don't really need that. It's probably the fact that there was a fire or whatever. They're starting to, they've started to smooth the walls. We're like 50% of the way. Spring has begun. Spring has sprung, everybody. Do we have heal roots? We are not currently growing heal roots. We need to grow heal roots. Yay, spring! What else could we grow? Grow some cotton. And then I'm hoping to pretty soon start moving. I want to put our hydroponics just like in here because they don't take up a lot of space, but they do use a lot of battery. Man, they love mining. You guys yearn for the mines. Why did I build that one too far? I can't believe that. You are real good with the plants. You don't mind, though. You could. I dug into a little cave. Oh. Fun. I didn't know those were there. Could there be stuff in the cave? I hate that that was my first thought was, oh no, could there be some tin in that cave? Also, we have 4 people now. We need to have like 16 cooked meals. Is it raining? Oh my word, it's raining. Okay. Oh. There could be. Great. Oh, I meant like, I don't know, like bad stuff. I guess is what I was thinking. I know it expired. I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom and get a cupcake. I'll see you guys in a minute. Have fun fishing. Okay, sorry that took me so long. I ate a whole cupcake. I I was gonna eat half the cupcake, but then I'd already eaten 2/3 of it, so I ate the whole thing. And now my tummy's a little mad because that's a lot of sugar. Yeah, my mom made vegan almond joy cupcakes. They were really good. So good. I know. It was a gigantic cupcake. It was too much. I don't eat a lot of like processed sugar. Oh yeah, you guys can have one for sure. We have so many of them. I feel like eating a whole cupcake is like something only kings do. Oh, I'm sorry, Necro. You know, like a mere peasant like myself shouldn't eat a whole cupcake, you know? For some reason that made me think of that scene in Little Women where they have an orange. The gluttony spoke of in the Bible. I ate a whole cupcake and now I feel gluttonous. It's so true. Ansync flagrantly disrespected Olivia's charm. Wow. Wow. You're right. I could always commit more. I'm quite proud of myself for still streaming today. There's pride. Isn't pride just being proud of yourself? Isn't that the same? We got a merchant from the one faction that actually likes me. Okay, they're neutral on me. At least they don't hate me, you know? Who's my talker? I don't have a talker. We got 3 and 3. His name's Crocodile. Okay. We need some herbal medicine. We'll sell the yayo and the wake up and the go juice. Because we aren't gonna use that. And then they've got some pemmican. We could get some pemmican as a backup food. That'd be nice. We still have 10 medicine. That's really good. But we don't have any herbal medicine. I believe this one is a little more specific. It's more like unearned pride and being an asshole about it. Ah. Well, I'm really proud of myself for coming onto Twitch.tv and being the best streamer available. The only quality entertainment offered on this platform. Does that count? Was that good enough? Melancholy was a sin once. There we go. That's the sin we were looking for. Oh, what's up, Black Cat? What's the question? You got a question? If you're wondering if this is modded, it's not. Oh, I'm not the best hand holder on that. Twitch chat, do you guys have any YouTubers as guides that you'd recommend for one of my YouTube chatters for Rimworld? We have some plasteel. Let's get 10 pemmican. Oh, Harp has one for you, Black Cat. Because I already have a lot of experience in Oxygen Not Included and a few other games similar to that, so. Oh, no problem, Palix. Oh yeah, and Twitch chat's happy to answer specific questions if you have any, Black Cat. The thing that I learned was that you need to right away set up a little base, and then, because like if you read the little things that pop up here, they usually tell you what you need to do next. So they'll say no colonist bed, so you need to build 3 beds that are inside of a structure made of wall. So like you'd build a little thing like this, and then you build a door. I try to center my doors. And then you just build like 3 beds, and that'll get you started. You go to production, you build a fueled stove, and then you build a butcher table, and then you go to zones, you make some growing zones, you set it, you can plant potatoes to start out with. There's also a tutorial. I did the tutorial and that was super helpful. Neurotic Goose did a Rimworld playthrough with a lot of game-breaking stuff. Adam vs. Everything is one of the well-known guides. Oh, really? Yeah, the tutorial is super helpful. I really, really liked it. I thought it gave me a really good intro to the game and what was needed in it. And I mean, I'm 50 hours in, and I feel like I've got an okay grasp on it. I haven't, like, tackled everything that the game has thrown at me quite yet, in the sense that not everything has been thrown at me. So, you know, I'm still learning. I think that's one of the cool things about games like this is you never feel like you know everything. Oh, look at that sad little snowman. His head fell off. Look at that. His little head fell off. That's so sad. It's just the saddest thing I ever done seen. Get those hairs. Get them. Get them. Ooh, that's a single ambrosia sprout that is outside my growing zone. Excuse me, do not allow sowing. Thank you. Ah, the worst guide to Rimworld. By Connor Conkers. I don't know if I actually do. I'm really not a great person to watch if you love min-maxing, because I tend to play in a way that I think is fun, and that's usually not min-maxed. Connor Conkers. Oh, they can't repair them. I don't actually even keep that on. Yeah, fun trumps min-max. Unless you're someone who finds a lot of joy in min-maxing, and I know there are people like that. Yeah. I think it takes a lot of joy out of games if I already know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Are we supposed to have fun with video games still? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Let's get 20. Yeah. Min-maxing is often the fun and satisfactory. Why do you think most of us have a spreadsheet? It does. It does. There is a sort of magic to playing a game and being bad at it. And I don't just say that as someone who is often not the best at games, but like, you guys have also watched me for a long time play games that I don't consider myself all that good at, because this is the sort of game that I think I'm pretty good at. I don't think I'm great at it, and I'll probably never win, but I know how to learn it, and I know how to execute on the things that I've learned. And I think that's most important in a game like this. See, and people like Ash are min-maxers, and I like watching a good min-maxer every now and again. Because they are gonna do something so efficiently that it feels fake. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm just like, you little weirdos. I love your magic words, magic man. We're not here for the gameplay, that's just a bonus to the silly goofy vtuber. I think my gameplay very much matches my personality too. Where is hydroponics? I don't think I've researched hydroponics yet. Let's do that. I think I took you off researching. Harp, I think, yeah, with games where you're playing with other people, that's why I just like, while I thought League was kind of fun at times, the fact that you kind of have to min-max in order to enjoy it took the fun out of it for me. Because then at that point, it's like, how perfectly can you play? And that's great, but I find my joy in working as hard as I can with the knowledge that I have and trying to learn from it, rather than knowing the best strategy and executing it perfectly. And I think that's one of the reasons, like, I've never been great at music, and I've never really gotten into, like, STEM, because that's all about knowledge and executing perfectly, in my opinion. But for me, it's more about trying to be creative with the knowledge that I have. Yeah. I think that's the superior way to live, but also I understand that that's the superior way to live for me. It's not like an overall superior way to live. Ooh, I got steel tile. I think I have enough steel to start putting down steel tile. I have 2,341 and there's a ton of compacted steel, so we're gonna run steel tiles through the walkways of the base because they're easier to clean. So if it's a majorly used walkway, it's getting steeled. Yeah, min-maxing life sounds so exhausting, yeah, for sure. There are only a select few games I'm okay with being bad at, like Space Station 14 and Helldivers 2. I like guides that explain what the objective and mechanics are, but don't necessarily tell me what exactly what to do. Like, I might look up the principles of how to make a spawn, but I'm not going to copy a template. The only thing about that act, the only thing about that is that Oni has such specific mechanics that when I look at a spawn, I understand why it works. But the ideas required to make it are so intense for me that they don't work for my brain. The thing is, I think you could do it. I think you could make your own spawn and it would be fine. It would possibly work after an iteration or two. If you nail it on the first try, you're crazy. You're absolutely goated. I'm sorry I was not familiar with your game. Oh, I mucked up when I made that room. Rats! Okay, I have an idea. I'm excited to see what you make. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to extend this room. This is all smooth limestone. Do I have a limestone wall anywhere? I feel like I should. This is a limestone wall. Sorry, hold on. My brain has to brain for a second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, please. Okay. Bomb sounds like a cleaning agent. Yeah. Self-powered oxygen machine. Yeah. Yeah. In oxygen not included, self-powered annoyance machine. Oh, I'm real good at annoying myself. I think what I might do is that is gonna heat the base up a little bit, but not like a lot, so... Oh. I didn't make it big enough! It's fine. I won't cry. I promise I won't cry. We have 47 components? That's crazy. That's so good. You never got to a place where you were struggling for oxygen and needed to copy someone else's oxygen setup? It is a min-max thing. There's a certain point where you want to not worry about oxygen for a while, because when you start to hit like early mid-game, if you have to think about oxygen, your game is over. you are past the point of no return. And so it just kind of squares it away so that you could mess with your power setup, etc., without having to worry about shutting off your oxygen, because you're going to be switching over to different different power sources at a certain point. There's a bunch of reasons to use the self-powered oxygen machine. There's also a bunch of reasons to use other setups, but I have, in my experience with Oni, having a SPOM has been extremely helpful. Dude, this base is going so good. Oh! So happy with it. No, don't dig into that. I now understand why I didn't want to do that. Okay. What would I need a bigger room for? I don't know quite yet, but we'll have one. Interesting. I don't know, none of them seem to complain. They do hate that I don't have any lights in the hallways. I should fix that. Honestly, they're whiny little babies. Like, I hate to be saying that about y'all, but you're kind of whiny little babies. I want this right here. Okay, it ends at that door. I want this right here, but then that won't work. No. Does that work? No, it ends before that door. I gotta put it right there. And I gotta put that right there. And then everything should be pretty well lit at that point. And I think we're doing okay on power. Yeah, we're doing great on power. These guys are gonna be my test because good golly do they use a lot of power. No. Weird. Oh! Hi, Rogue! Ash, your cat is so cute. Frankie, those birthday cards are making me laugh. Welcome back, Palix. Maybe it's the ears? I can have these ears on the other one. I think it's the eyes. Oh, somebody said earlier you wanted your name added to the Wheel of Names. Is this true? Or were they lying to me? Or misremembering? Aww. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. One of the great tragedies in life. I feel like I should just have only rice in these, right? I mean, I should probably have one that's potatoes. 0.25 nutrition. .18. I think we should grow potatoes. Oh, I can't take antihistamines, sadly. I can't fix my cat allergy problem. Bit of a bummer. Are you asking, would VTubers be a type of vertical potato? Your dog harassed a broom. Sounds like very dog behavior, TBH. Big dog energy. I don't quite understand the question. So I can't answer yes or no, TBH. You've acquired a slice of pumpkin pie? When did you bring enough to share? Please say yes. Oh, thank goodness all my colonists are female. Share! Ha! Goobers. Oh, I get it, I get it. I understand now. I got the joke. It took me a minute, but I got it. Thank you for explaining it, Ash. I was kind of like, I'm not quite understanding the connection here. I bet there is a joke somewhere. Boobers. I love potatoes. They're so good. You can fry them up. You can bake them. You can bake them twice. Potatoes. There's a grizzly bear in my animal pen. Good thing there are no animals. He's dangerously close. Dangerously close to me. Don't stand so close to me. Grizzly bear, you're out of your mind. Okay. Understood. That's a good point. Is it stealing if it gets offered? I think it's the way in which someone takes it. If somebody does that little sneaky sneak up to it, yeah, that's stealing. Their meat is very expensive. Ooh, they got the human leather. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Whoa. Whoa, how do I get insect jelly? Yeah, if you're wearing that classic shirt. I think the emu's gonna win, Palix. Let's get 100 cougar meat. Because we just need that. We just need that real bad. If we could get that moved inside though, that'd be really good. Can we? No, you're just gonna move it bit by bit? Sure. Sounds really efficient, dude. Okay. We gotta hunt. We gotta hunt. There are rhinos. Oof. I think we should just hunt some alpacas. Insect jelly comes from large insects producing it over time. Can you farm insects? Because one time I landed on a map that had a bunch of you know, mountains, and it had a lot of bugs. Also, I can feel myself kind of waning, so we'll probably end not too long from now. But before we do that, I want to check inside here. We're gonna like save, and then check. I just want to see what's inside it. Ayo, Olivia, come deconstruct this. They need to already be in your colony or captured from their events, but yeah, with high enough skill level, you need the insects with green butts. That's good to know. Let's see what our ancient danger is. Weird, I've never had it do that before. Bunch of mega spiders. There's a hive. And a spillipede. Attack-proof sub-persona. I've never heard of this. Oh, that's really nice. And 2 advanced components, and then a bunch of the cryo sleep caskets. So we'll need to have a hospital ready for that. You are doing all the work around here. That's so true. Okay. I just wanted to check that before I head off for today. I know it's been a shorter stream, but I did have a huge day yesterday, so I'm ending a little early because I want to go play my off-world Rimworld, my offline Rimworld, quietly by myself for a little while because I'm a little baby. I'm such a little baby. Oh. I've had so much fun today. It's been such a joy hanging out with you guys. Let's see. We raided Hempy yesterday, so I think we're gonna raid Bo. Because she has a similar chill vibe to me. So let's go give Bo some love. Yeah. I was very fun getting to name you guys. Yeah. What do I want for my birthday? All of you guys to show up and hang out with me on Saturday. And then you can say, "Happy birthday, May." What do I really want? Oh, you're right, fish hat. No, you guys gotta see that next Saturday. Next Saturday. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Our next stream is Wednesday, 2 p.m. 12 p.m. CST. I forgot my own stream time. 12 p.m. CST. And we're gonna have a raging good time, probably playing Rimworld again. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying watching me play it because good golly, it's all I think about. So, oh my gosh. Olivia, I'm gonna be on for like 30 more seconds. Okay. On my birthday, we are probably gonna play some marbles. Um, Voice Day. And we're also gonna probably play some Rimworld because that's what I want to do and it's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. Whatever I want. Whatever I want. And I want to play marbles. Marbles on stream is you guys type exclamation point play to play, and then you get to be a marble. Ash really does have an angelic voice. Everyone should follow Ash and watch him stream. He's playing Oxygen Not Included right now. Thank you again for the gifted subs today, Rogue. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to Barley now. Mm, Um, mm. Okay, go get Barley. Lots of love. I gotta go. I gotta eat food. Okay, bye bye. See you on Wednesday, 12 p.m. CST. I hope you guys have a really restful Monday and Tuesday. Bye.